Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Wonder Kid video. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. A warm welcome as always to my channel and my content. Guys, in today's video, I'll be explaining the art of the pending order. I don't think anyone's done a video about this, but I thought I would just do a video about this because I think it is absolutely critical to your trading, okay? Now, if you guys don't know what a pending order is, I'm sure a lot of you guys, of course, do know what a pending order is, your buy limits, sell limits, and all of this jazz. But if you don't know what a pending order is, it is simply, you can have a market execution or pending order, right? When you actually come into the trading game, right? Market execution is basically taking the trade at the current price, okay? Versus a pending order, which is basically placing an order at a different location of price because you believe, for example, it could bounce off a certain area or certain retest level or psychological level or whatever you want to call it. So essentially, a pending order is an order that you've placed at one moment in time, but is not filled at that moment in time, okay? Very, very basic. Now, the reason why I'm creating this video is because I do see a lot of traders making the same mistake, and they do, you know, when I have seen this literally when I'm asking them, well, did you go through the checklist and this and this and this for the pending order? They're like, no, we didn't. So I know that traders can be quite complacent when it comes to the pending order, okay? Because number one, if you have a trade checklist, which I'm sure a lot of you guys have, that has proven to have a profitable edge, that's completely fine, and you have backtested it, cool, that's absolutely cool. However, when it comes to the refresh point in time, and what I mean by this is that next hour. So say, for example, I'm a trader that trades a strategy where I check at the top of every hour. So every hour, I'm basically looking for trades, seeing what the market is saying, and of course, going through my checklist, okay? And this is the key point, is that let's say, for example, it is 1 p.m. in the afternoon, okay? And now I see a trade set up that fits my trade plan. So what have I done? I've gone through my trade checklist and I've ticked every box on that list, okay? So for you guys, I've actually just drawn this out. It's you guys can see here, it's just a very, very quick trade checklist I thought I'd draw out. So you guys can see, for me, I have something called trade pre-checks. No, it is not just empty boxes. I genuinely do have a trade checklist. And then I go through my strategy. So again, I make sure everything's ticked, okay? So that's fine. Let's say you place a pending order based on your trade checklist and it fits the plan. You're happy to place it at that moment in time, okay? Now, this is the thing. Of course, if you're going to wait for an hour, just like, for example, in my strategy, it comes to the next hour. So the next kind of time point where you're looking for trades, okay? Now is the critical moment to understand if you should keep that pending order on, or if you should keep that, or if you should take that pending order off, okay? I know it sounds so obvious, but I see traders not do this. But essentially, what you must do is go back through this trade checklist, okay? Make sure that you check it again. There's obviously got to be something in the trade checklist whereby it says or helps you to understand if you should keep that pending order on or if you should take it off, okay? So guys, never, ever, ever be lazy with the trade checklist. This trade checklist, as bland as it may be in my drawing, because it does look pretty bland. Of course, it's not actually bland when I'm actually trading. It is critical. It's the whole trading game, right? Why? Because again, this is the trading game. It's sticking to rules, working on logic and not emotion, not being like, oh, well, I'll keep it on because it's got to go up. Like really convincing yourself that it's got to go up versus having something that is in your trade checklist that can actually tell you, hey, you know what? It might not be a good idea to put the pending order on or keep the pending order on right now at this moment in time. Just wait for a little bit more price action. Again, it doesn't matter if trade goes 15%, 10%, it doesn't really matter as long as you're sticking to these rules, okay? So like I said, the art of pending orders is pretty simple. All you really have to do is make sure that you're diligent with the trade checklist. When it comes to the top of the hour and you're checking whether to have that pending order on or not, make sure you go through the trade checklist again and make sure that there is something in there to help you to understand if that order should be on or not, okay? That is the simple art of pending orders, okay? I hope that actually does provide you guys with value, because I bet you, guys, be honest with yourself. If you do have a strategy that is using pending orders, okay, and you're not rechecking the trade checklist every hour, or especially when the pending order is on, be honest with yourself. This is the video. This is why I've created this video, to let you guys know. Please make sure you check your trade checklist again if you should keep that pending order on or not. Yes, I know our brains want to be a little bit lazy. Why? Because we're excited to make money. We're excited to enter a trade. We're excited to see what's going to happen next, right? But please do check the trade checklist. It is absolutely vital, okay? Vital to know to have the pending order on or not, and vital to allow the trade to basically still be within the parameters of your trade plan, okay? So there you have it, guys. Like I said, just a nice little quick video today, basically on the art of pending orders. I don't think anyone's really said this directly to, you guys, or it basically made any content about it. I know it seems so obvious, okay? But I do know traders do become lazy when it comes to the trade checklist. And this is just that kind of nice, refreshing reminder to be like, no, don't be lazy, okay? So guys, let me know if you have a strategy that is to do with pending orders and how you actually manage it. Do you have something that is similar to me, where every hour I will check the trade checklist again and see if that pending order should be on or not? Let me know how you actually handle pending orders. To be honest, I've not really thought about pending orders for different strategies, for multi time frame strategies and things like this, and scalping and all these other things. Again, this is just coming off the top of my head. I don't know what it is for different strategies, but I know, for example, there's X point in times, basically multiple point in times, where I'll go through the trade checklist again, making sure I genuinely read it and then see if I'm going to put the pending order on or not, okay? So guys, feel free to let me know down in the description below. Guys, if you haven't realized already, I've actually created a free Telegram group. So guys, feel free to join that in the description below. And I do have a trading group that you guys can check out on Discord, again, in the description below. But for now, guys, I genuinely hope you have a fantastic trading week. If you haven't liked and subscribed to this channel, please, guys, if you're enjoying the content, please go ahead and do that. But for now, I'll see you in the next video. I hope you have a fantastic trading week. Take care and peace.